So what makes me an expert in this job is my exceptional ability to absorb information and grasp complex issues whilst remaining objective and emotionless at all times. I also have exceptional charisma and presence, interpersonal and communicational skills, whilst remaining on the fence at all times. I also have exceptional general knowledge about many things and an exceptional interest in people, news and current affairs as they unfold at all times of day and night on a 24/7 basis. In other news, gingers are doomed. Redheads across the globe will be extinct in exactly 26 years. Red-haired humans on the colour chart of strawberry, carrot, copper and auburn will no longer exist, according to an independent study published today. The independent study surveyed a cross-section of gingerism focus groups across the globe. The gingerism focus groups, with professed scientific knowledge, claimed that due to global warming and climate change, redheads are an endangered species. The gingerism focus groups explained that the recessive MC1R gene causing red hair and allowing for better vitamin D absorption will no longer be needed in a world of more sunshine and less cloud cover, where vitamin D is more readily available to be absorbed. However, the current 1 to 2% of the world's population, also known as red-haired humans, continues to gather at various redhead events and reproduce many red-haired babies. It seems that redhead pride is more prevalent than ever. Redhead celebrities are everywhere. Redhead sperm is in hot demand, and high-factor sun cream sales are also on the up. When asked to explain all of the above, the gingerism focus groups declined to comment. So, are gingers really doomed, or was that a sensationalized red headline to grab your attention? As a redhead journalist myself, I remain exceptionally objective and emotionless for this story at all times. However, it can't be denied that the hairline cracks are beginning to show in this allegedly independent study, and we'll need a fine-tooth comb to get things straight. This is where I use my exceptional interpersonal skills with sensitivity, empathy and diplomacy to interview an expert on the subject. Thank you, Ms. Devil's Advocate, for joining us today to talk about this complex issue. We've seen similar, allegedly independent studies many times before. What makes this one different? You really believe that increased sunshine could burn the MC1R gene to cinders? What if we stopped cutting down trees to maintain adequate shady areas for redheads to protect themselves from strong sunlight. Ironically, could it be the gingerism focus groups who are the real shady ones here? Given that humans are increasingly living and working mainly indoors, isn't this just a load of hot air? Do you think this study could affect everyday gingerism, and indeed could that be what this is really all about? Well, thank you, Ms. Devil's Advocate, for shedding some light on the subject. This is where I use my exceptional charisma and presence to round off the story with a bad joke before moving on to the next headline of doom. This hairy story will no doubt be talked about in workplaces all over the globe, and redheads will constantly be told that they're going extinct. By the end of the week, redheads will no doubt thank Freckles it's Friday. Do let us know your thoughts on this story.